Yo, what's good? It's your boy Pravi MVP. Are you tired of missing those open shots in NBA 2K25? I got you. In this video, I'm dropping 10 game-changing tips to help you green every shot and dominate on the court. If you're ready to hit nothing but greens, let's get into it. First, I'm going to start off by showing you how I've been shooting so you know that these tips are valid, and what makes them even more valid is I do it all with randoms, no set teams. So as you can see, here is 2K24. And here is 2K25. So, different games, but same shooter. Let's get to these tips. Number one, master your player's shot timing. Each player in NBA 2K25 has a unique jump shot release, which can vary in speed and timing. Spend time in the shoot around mode in the Gatorade training facility to develop muscle memory for your player's jump shot. Pay attention to the top of your player's jump as the ideal release point. Releasing too early or too late will ruin the shot, even if you have high ratings. The more time that you invest in learning your player's release, the more greens, perfect shots you will hit. Don't rush to go play against real users until you master your shot. I cannot emphasize that enough. That is how y'all out here shooting 40s and 30s. I've seen people below 50, like shooting 50. People actually consider that to be good now because people are not taking the time to master their shots so they can go out here and be effective right off the bat against real users. Number two, turn off your shot meter to focus on the visual cues. Disabling the shot meter can improve your shooting because it forces you to rely on your player's animation and release cues rather than the meter. This method also provides a shooting boost, giving you a higher chance of hitting shots. Look for the cues, such as when your player's wrist flicks or the ball reaches its apex. It takes time to adjust, but once it's mastered, this can increase your accuracy, especially under pressure. This combination with high risk is how I achieve high shooting percentages every year. So every year that I play 2K, I always, as soon as I get the game, I turn the meter off. I'm not playing with no meter. I take off the green animations, anything that could possibly distract me or anything that make me take my off looking at the wrist of my players. All I care about is looking at his wrist when I'm shooting. I've trained myself to do that. And if you do the same, you can knock down majority of your shots. Number three, pick the right badges. Badges are essential for shooting success in NBA 2K25, so make sure you got the right badges that fit your play style and the game situation. Of course, we all know limitless range is going to help you hit them deeper three-point shots. Green Machine, RIP. With that no longer being in the game, you have to look at your turn takeover and you have to look at your takeover as such. So make sure you select the takeover that gives you a boost to your three-point shot as it builds, thus giving you a similar effect to the gone but never forgotten Green Machine. And Deadeye. Make sure you have Deadeye Gold or higher if you really want to be an elite shooter. It's going to reduce the impact of them late contest bottom defenders, and you know how they defend and wreck. Almost everything is a late contest because people are always trying to help somebody else that don't have any defense or in a zone defense. So it's somebody trying to slide over with a late contest. So having Deadeye will definitely improve that. Like I said, gold or better, going to have you spraying like a Beretta. Set shot specialist. This is the best badge in the game. Of course, it's combined in catch and shoot, and I feel like what was the other one? The one that's agent threes. I feel like set shot specialist is agent threes and catch and shoot because it's gonna boost your standing, your shooting percentage from every place on the court, which is without any debate the most important shooting badge on this game. The higher you have it, the higher 3-point percentage that you're able to achieve. Point blank period. I didn't test it. Every single badge out. This one is going to give you the most bang for your buck when it comes to shooting a higher 3-point percentage. It is shot specialist. Gold is consistent, but Hall of Fame or Legend badge provides levels that's going to provide such a significant boost to your make percentage. So I'm telling you, if you really want to be an elite shooter, focus on upgrading these badges as high as they can, especially set shot specialist. Number 4, find and equip the best jump shot animation. Every jump shot has a different release timing, speed, timing window, arc. You can equip with preset animations or build a custom jump shot. Choose a base with a high release point and mix it with a quick releases for speed. Check jump shot ratings and speed windows to ensure that your shot aligns with your preferences. A faster release may help against tight defenders, while a high arc release will be able to be harder to be blocked and also lowers the shot contest, making it easier to shoot over short or low rated defenders. I'm telling you, listen, when it comes to jump shots, you definitely have to find that one it's got to be fast. Anybody that I see out here with slow jump shots, bro, you're not taking the game serious when it comes to being able to knock down threes. Because soon as you play anybody with a half of that's semi-competitive, they're not going to give you. You're not going to have all day and forever to shoot a shot. So your shot need to be a little fast because he's going to come running at you to try to close out. Then you want to have a shot that has a high release. Mine's got an A plus. I'll tell you what I'm using. I'm using Jared Cover. So find your releases that fit, but Jared Cover is what I use at my base until I can get Tracy McGrady because I'm shooting over those. Number 5, use hot/lethal zones effectively. Hot zones, areas on the court where your players shoot well, give you a significant boost to your shooting accuracy. Check your players' hot zones in the stats menus and practice shooting from these areas. Use the lethal shooter drills to take full advantage of these spots and avoid shooting from cold zones as they reduce your success rate. Position yourself intentionally in games to get more from your hot/lethal zones for big green results. You want to take as many as you can in your lethal zones. This will lead to the highest possible shooting percentage. I cannot emphasize this enough. I'm always working my zones, but I always realize that the wide open shot is still the best shot on the court. Number 6, optimize your controller settings for precision. Fine-tuning your controller can be a big difference, including having grips on your controller. Turn off layoff timing. This will help you focus on jump shots alone without worrying about mistimed layups. Enable vibration. This subtle rubble from your controller can signal when to release the ball. I don't personally use it, but I know people who have a lot of success doing that as well. And try real player percentage. If timing isn't your strength, use real player percentage to let the game calculate your shot success based on your player's stats instead of your timing. And that is for the user that is absolutely down bad. If you got to go all the way down to that resort, I'm sorry, you're down bad. Now, real player percentage when it comes to finishing around the paint, it makes sense because right now that's the cheese until they fix it. So I understand. But if you got to put it on your shooting, that's when you all the way down bad. Number 7, learn to shoot off the dribble or create your own shot. Shooting off the dribble is essential to want to score consistently without needing screens or open catch and shoot situations. Practice quick pull-ups, step backs, fadeaways. Use go-to shots to make dribble moves more effective. Combine dribble moves such as crossovers into step backs to create separation and make room for a clean shot. Off dribble fades is my go-to counter for hard closeout. So instead of taking a contested pump fake, get into mid-range for free points or an easy dish due to the help coming. Either way, to shoot a high percentage, you gotta be a high percentage player that think high percentage. Number 8, know your player's stamina and shot speed. Stamina impacts your shooting more than ever in NBA 2K25. As your players tire, their shot meter will shrink and their release will slow. Monitor the stamina bar during games and avoid taking shots when your player is winded. Unless you have your timing down, and even then it is still lowering your percentage of making the shot, use Gatorade Boost to improve your stamina and reduce fatigue penalty. Learn how fatigue affect your player's shot speed. Shooting early in the game or after the timeout feels different from shooting at the end of a quarter. I'm telling you, I cannot emphasize those points enough. Number 9, play with the right difficulty and always make sure that you can adjust to the game speed. I'm telling y'all, when I first get the game, practicing on pro difficulty helps you learn timing and shot mechanics without overwhelming you. As you improve, move up to higher difficulties like All-Star and Superstar to simulate real challenges. It's a simulate of a real challenge. I can't emphasize this enough. Every year I do about 10 to 15 games of my career before I play against the real user, thus giving me a feel for my player, my jump shot. I just focus on my hands in every shot. I'm learning different cues because in my career, I'm shooting on high risk, so it translates directly to online play, and that's the beauty. You can shoot on high risk even in my career, so even the shots you taking are still green or miss, so it translates directly to online play. So I came right out the gate shooting pretty good. Number 10, don't force shots. Take open looks. In NBA 2K25, it's going to reward smart shot selection. Even players with high shooting attributes struggle to hit contested shots regularly. Use screens, pick and rolls to create open looks. Off ball movement is key. Work with teammates to set screens or use off ball cuts to free yourself for open looks. Incorporate pump fakes to bait defenders into the air, give you extra space to shoot. Passing the ball around for better shot opportunities will significantly increase your field goal percentage and your 3-point percentage. These tips combined with your practice will improve your shooting in NBA 2K25 as well as develop better timing, mechanics, and in-game awareness. Your shots will become more consistent and your gameplay will elevate to the next level. If you found these tips helpful, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Pravi MVP, and I'm signing out. Peace.
Raya. Ryan. 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 Ryan.